So I invited Tom, and he's about to receive the invitation. Alright. So we'll do, I guess, 10 5-blind solves and see who does better. Gonna join me on the Hangouts. It's gonna be live race. Obviously, we're on a different sides of the plane. Yeah, he just said he is about to join. So waiting for him. So yeah, he should be there. Oh, hi.
Hello. I'm just going to close my window.
Yeah, okay. So are we gonna do 10 solves?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Are we going to like who's winning? Like if one person is DNFs and the other one not, so that means
Yeah.
the one who gets success no matter the time wins. Then two persons get success, then the fastest wins. And then if two persons get DNFs, it can happen such that one person is getting like 3 centers off from being solved and the time is faster, but the other one's been completely messed up and the time is slower. Will we consider those situations?
Yeah, we can. We can say the close person who was fast wins, like depending on the situation.
Like if the person who is closer to this solved states also got faster time, then he wins. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's a draw.
Otherwise, everyone loses.
Yes. Okay. Can you create a Google Sheet with a scrambles, just a 60-minute scrambles from the whatever timer? Meanwhile,
yep.
it's sold in 5x5. Or actually, are you comfortable using the giving time? Because it works just like the QQ timer in terms of hit the space to stop the memorization and start execution, and then hit any button to start the timer.
That works.
Yeah, let's just do normal timers, the one we get used to. So 10 should be enough. Is that okay for you to do solves that early? Because I mean, first hour after waking up, I cannot do giving at all. Just
well, we'll see, won't we? At competitions, I have to do multi at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So
yeah, well, you wake up 1 hour before that, so you sort of warmed up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. Oh, by the way, I came up with a really cool way of doing the L2 and R2 moves even faster than this one.
Really?
So normally I was doing it like so, like the L, re-L, re-LW2, and then 4LW2 prime. But you can also do this, like only rotate it 45 degrees, then catch this one, and do like so. Oh, it locks up.
I think that is what I do.
Can you show me? Once more. Okay, I will just stop speaking and I'll watch your screen.
Is that what you were just doing?
I don't know. Like, yeah. Okay, can you show me this here? I think, yes, this is what I mean. Oh my god, this is a lot faster than this. I mean, probably not a lot faster, but then for the algorithms in itself, each time you save like 0.2 seconds, turns out to be
8 seconds. I mean, if you do this every single L.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I can't tell what you're doing differently.
It's not Oliver's. Okay.
Yeah. It's better than that. That's awkward.
Do you have a nice triangle to string yourselves so that you everyone can see the timer and the solve?
No, because I can only use my laptop webcam.
Oh, okay.
So I guess not. We'll just have to tell people the times. So you should join the cubing time. The cubing time room we were in yesterday.
Rooms. But I can't find that room. It's not in the first one.
Just click on rooms and then click on 5x5 blind at the top.
It's a bridal, dude.
Yeah.
Nice thing. The scrambles menus are other cameras. Oh yes. So split screen isn't possible. We've been discussing this yesterday. I guess it's just Google decides whoever starts speaking, he appears on the screen, and there's no way to control this. Like install this software or anything. Okay, so should we use the scramble that appears on the screen now? It starts with a U or 2.
Yeah.
U or W2. Okay, in our solving orientation, right?
Yep, scramble and orientation.
I think I screwed up. Oh no.
I didn't even check the scramble.
Put no orange and red on the picture. Probably I didn't do that. Yeah, it's okay. As long as those either
as long as it's
red or
scrambled.
Yeah, mine is totally legit. I cannot see the difference between red and orange.
Yeah.
Find a better angle for the camera. Oh.
I'm gonna film this on my GoPro.
Okay. It's almost like a split screen because you can see my face here. Okay. Just like so.
Down a little bit more.
Seems nice.
Yeah.
Right. That should be okay. You ready?
Yep. I'm gonna mute.
You can always like turn off your headphones.
Yeah. That was the same scramble I had yesterday. I stopped the scramble because it was
Is
the
the
same
yesterday's.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what's like the point of getting just new scrambles instead of using giving time or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I only started to notice it at the end of memorizing wings. Then I thought I don't remember it anyways, and I didn't know if you stop the scramble or not. So I just decided to keep on. But it was a weird experience. I just
Yeah.
solved the scramble from yesterday.
I noticed as soon as I finished corners, but then I memorized wings anyway, and
Yeah.
then stopped.
So it was just discarded, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just use the chat to write down the scramble, but then there's going to be no way to check the scramble.
We don't have to check it.
See the scramble in the chat.
Oh yeah, you too.
Mm-hmm. Or I guess let's just create a document. It's going to be easier.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. So we'll do 10 more.
I guess so.
Right. Just define it for now. And we will see.
Oh, sweet.
We can also write down our times here.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna do it now.
Okay.
That was 356.
What was your time?
It's really fast execution.
What was it? Probably I did the commutator reversed. Stupid mistake.
Silly.
Okay, my execution is 220.
Mine was 201.
Good time.
That was ridiculous.
What's your total time and what's the DNF?
What was what?
What's your result?
Oh, I got 356. It was success.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
It was like my third fastest exec ever.
So you can. Okay, I'll give you the.
You should give me the rights to
edit.
interpret this. Do you want to put how far you were off on the DNF? Like for each DNF?
Wait a sec. I think I screwed up this scramble.
Like on the sheet, put that you were 3 wings off.
Oh, okay.
If you want. That's what James Quinn wants us to do.
I cannot be sure that I scrambled the second one correctly.
That's fine.
I just saw it.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. just gonna wake up and give up.
Forgot memo.
Here, I forgot the memo and gave up.
That looks solved.
Yeah, but I mean, I gave up, then I finished the solve after picking up.
Yeah, I also gave up, but it was going to be wrong anyway.
Mm.
I think my memo was 345. Comps are like 5 to 6 a year.
I'm just gonna read comments too. That's what's it supposed to do on the streams?
What was that? Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna read comments.
I'm just going to speed solve this.
Just gonna do more scrambles in the documents.
Okay.
We'll write them down. Ready?
Yep. Let's go.
DNF by slice move and then some other stuff.
4:35.
Mine were sub 4 DNF.
Was sub 4? Jeez.
So
Mine was
easy
kinda
center
bad.
set.
I know, like, mine was bad considering the scramble.
The scramble was lucky. I panicked a few times and did the old algorithm instead of a new one.
Oh. Yeah. I had to undo a few comms because I did them early.
I had that feeling when I feel like the solve's going to be fast and then your hands start shaking and you start to do stupid things like wrong algorithms.
Yeah, so you have to assume it's going to be slow, but you can't. I had to go wash my hands under cold water because it's so hot.
Yeah. No.
And I can't solve with all this sweat.
You know what helps against the sweaty hands? If you wash your hands with a soap, then they dry, then they become really dry because you like removed all the oil.
True.
There was a guy who was playing pool. He told me this trick. Like in order for the pool cue not to like, so in order for it to be smooth against your fingers, yeah, slip.
Yeah. Oh no, I guess it would be sticky if you were sweaty. Have you scrambled?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
god. Just corners and edges.
Three centers, 535.
I wouldn't notice that flip anyways, even if I executed corners correctly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta look out for those flips.
Oh, this is why I asked you, do you have your system for tracking how many edge pieces you saw and whatnot?
I actually don't know. Maybe I do. Like, without noticing.
So when I enter the new cycle, I try to put my finger on the sticker where like the correct buffer sticker is. And so like I'm not always doing this, but I should do it all the time. So whenever I get back to the other sticker, it means I do have either another cycle or a flip. But when I do get to the same sticker, that means I either have like either memorized everything or I just have another cycle without flips.
Right. Oh, I think I just remember how many targets I've had, so I just know whether there's another piece or not.
Do you use 3 images per location for edges too?
Yeah.
Oh, so lucky for you. I mean,
that's pretty easy to keep track.
That helps definitely. Because I just use stories, and one story for the wings can be arbitrarily long. I want to have at least one success during this session. Preferably sub my WCAPB.
You'll probably get like a 3, and it'll be your only success. I've already had 2, so even if the rest are DNF, I'm fine because it's like 1 in 5 success rate, which is normal for me.
Yes. Have you seen the topic on the speed solving? Or people are suggesting adding MO3s for big blind again. Like they suggesting it again. Not like adding again, but they suggest it one more time. I'm always against adding new events or just new records to the WCA.
So you're against big blind names. Yeah. I don't know. I think they should be recognized because it doesn't change anything. It just means that they're records now.
Yeah, well, actually, it does change something because before your third attempt, if you have two successes, then you might consider whether or not you should rush or not because
Yeah.
you either can get a really fast single or you can go safety and just do a MO3. That's
Yeah.
really something that bothered me very much when they were discussing adding the MO3 for three blinds. And really, I'm more inclined into removing WCA events or the records being recognized officially because, the less, the more records we have, the more events we have, the less value it has. Just
Yeah.
a single event has
Per event.
kind of like that.
But like for three blind at least, the single is just way too lucky. So the mean is kind of necessary. It's like more skill based, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's correct. But five blind single cannot be lucky. Or I don't
Yeah.
know.
Five blind might be lucky eventually. There might be like a
Yeah, a lot
230.
of salt centers. Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
was supposed to be a lucky solve. I mean, it was supposed to be a safety solve, so I didn't rush. It's a success. It was 429 safety solve.
Oh yeah, you did it. Mine was bad. And
Okay.
it's off by some edges, I guess.
I guess this is a really good tactic to, when you uncover and you see no solved or a few solved centers, or you just realize that the scramble isn't lucky generally, then you just do a safety solve. Otherwise, you just rush to get a really fast single. Unless the mean of 3 would be introduced, that's the really good tactic.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm second in the world for 4-blind mean, so that's why I want it to be a mean, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, I'm second in the world for 5-blind too. Although I checked that out today, my average is like a shame. I remember the competition when I got it.
Yeah.
2 5-minute solves and 1 7-minute solve. Okay, I completely screwed up memo, but there were who were volunteers and they were kind of new, so I wanted to show them. They asked, like the other person asked me to show them what it's like to judge a 5-blind, and so I decided to just finish the attempt in order to show them, just not cue the attempt in order to just show them what the 5-blind looks like. And so I've got 7 minutes, and it turned out to be a UWR for the mean that time before Kaijin.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's how much I don't care about, such things as MO3.
I would be a little annoyed if I got like a sub 4 5-blind mean, but I didn't get any record from it. Like they were all in the 350s. I just didn't get a record. It would kind of suck, but doesn't really matter. Most of these comments are Russian.
Yeah, I had this. Because those guys don't know English.
Yeah. Well, what's this guy saying? It starts with Tom.
Nothing interesting.
Sweet. I'm gonna go wash my hands again.
Okay.
With lots of soap.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom is former 2x2 NR holder. He was holding the NR single for 2x2 for like 2 years. That's his biggest accomplishment. But yeah, I can say whatever, as long as he's not here. But I'm not even sure he will review that. that stream so that I can say whatever.
Okay. You had pretty fast execution on the last one.
Well, yeah, because my memo was like safety, then I never
Yeah.
had to do the process in execution.
Makes sense.
That helps. I'm so not used to one of my times in QQ timer doesn't have the DNF mark. It's something unusual.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah, we've been talking about having the DNF by default and then hitting the button in order like to make it not DNF. That would be better for me.
That'd be better for me as well. Or 3-blind is like more than 50% though.
All right, I'm
Time
ready.
to start. Yeah.
solve was excellent, apart from the 1 minute pause in the middle, or probably was more.
You had a minute pause.
Yeah, I don't know how much was it. Like, it was really good until I forgot the sequence.
That's exactly like my six-blind PB. Yeah, that was off by 5 wings. I think I got a later pair wrong because I kind of guessed one. Okay, so far it's 2 each. That's nice. 429.
Cut memo and then 3 centers.
I was off by 4 centers and 3 edges.
What's your time?
429.
So it's a draw.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. It started off really well for me, but then it went bad.
You're scrambling already? Like not
Yeah.
with that many salts in a row.
Do you want to take a break?
Yeah. Just a little, like 5 minutes maybe.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 7.
Just gonna warm up a bit.
It's interesting because I need to cool down a bit. Google Translate some of this.
Yeah, freezing arrow helps.
Yes, my blindfold does look funny.
Oh, you're using Google Translate?
Yeah. The second one doesn't make much sense in English, especially from under the vowels. I think that ends earmuffs.
Yeah, he meant like when you're in front, when you're looking at it, so it's funny. How many cells in a row you do? Pick the maximum amount of cells just in a row without big breaks.
Oh, like, let's see. Wait, I gotta think of this in terms of rooms, because there's normally like a room that I stop at, because I use rooms. Yeah, I do like 15 in a row sometimes without stopping.
I did the maximum amount of cells it was 11. It was 2 days ago, probably. 3 days ago.
Okay. Yeah,
It was already.
I usually just go until my GoPro dies.
But that's the only factor that stops you
Yeah.
from doing other cells.
Well, yeah, I'd probably give up after like 20. If I
20.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like maximum. I know, it depends, because I think before I was more motivated, because I was like, I've got to get a sub 4 min on cam, and now I've got it. Like, there's not much. I'm not really aiming for anything specifically at the moment.
Yeah, you just do a lot of cells without aiming to anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm aiming to be fast, I guess. That's about it, though.
I just started scrumming using the QQ channel, and I realized that, yeah, we're doing the streaming, actually.
Yeah. Need to memo faster. They've all been like 2 minutes, which is kind of bad.
Who do you think we can call to just race with us, apart from Gregory? I've been talking to him. He said, like, I wrote him, and he replied at 8 a.m. that he cannot, like, that the midnight is too late for him. Yeah, I assume that he's awake in 8 a.m. I would assume that he's going to sleep before midnight. So
yeah. Well, okay. First person I could think of was Kale. Kale shown. Maybe he'd be up for it.
C.11.
Sorry?
I just Google for time in California. It's 3:30 p.m. So it's quite good for all the America at that time.
Yeah.
All the USA have like midday.
Well, Kale lives in Iowa, which is 4:30 at the moment.
Yeah, we should call him for the next stream.
For the next one.
What's his average on the 5x5 lines?
I don't know. It's probably low 5. Because his PB mean of 3 is 450.
Let's just open the list of like the official WCA results and see who's fast.
But there's only like 4 people that are fast.
Such a shame.
Yeah.
That eventually be more popular.
I think a lot of Americans are going to be fast this year because there are a lot of people getting faster. Wallblind, well, a few, like Stanley and Neil, and Graham's getting fast. I think.
So he's as fast as we are.
No, but like Graham likes Fight Blind a lot, and he's improving, so he will be fast. So probably. Yeah. Oliver Frost is still fifth, so, but I don't think he practices enough to race.
46 people are now sub 10 in 5 blinds. When I came to blinds, when I came to killing in 2011, there were around 48 people who ever achieved 5 blinds officially.
Right, yeah. It's come a long way.
And now there are 48, 46 people are sub 10.
When I started cubing, there were 4 people that were sub 10.
Yeah. I'll try to ask Kaijin for joining the streams, installing his VPN, and then actually no, I don't think it's a good idea because Ignite in Asia. No, it doesn't work.
Damn. Do you talk to him on Facebook much?
No, he's not. He's not that active.
No, I can't get a hold of him.
Hmm?
I asked him what his like global average was once. He never replied.
He replied me sometimes. Yeah, the one message that I remember very clear was when he wrote that his 5 year DPV is like 452 or something, 451.
351.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's just do selves.
Okay. Yeah.
What's your time? What's your time?
I messed up a corner algorithm.
Time.
Hey, I got a 459 as well.
What's the hundredths?
41. You win.
Yeah.
Well, yours was 2 wings off, so you were actually close. I'm gonna blame that on sweaty hands.
Okay. I did the floating wings during the execution, but it's not related to the DNF. I just memorized it wrong because I have heard it. I guess the amount of time it required me to just think about how would I do the floating wings was a lot more than just doing two, 3 cycles instead of 1.
Oh, what were the 2 targets?
I mean, I've got a separate 3 cycle outside the main cycle, outside the buffer.
Oh,
so
right, floating 3 cycle.
Yeah. What about the second scramble when we both gave up?
What about it?
Who's win? I mean, nothing. Nobody wins, right?
Yeah, nobody wins.
I'm trying to do. It seems like I'm winning currently.
Yeah, you are winning. Unless you don't count DNFs, but we'll count DNFs that are close. I'll be right back.
Right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll not fail this one, maybe. Okay, let's go.
Let's say this time.
44. Off by one move? No.
Safety first.
Oh man. You have to rush though. Looks like you're gonna win.
Yeah, mark those.
We've done that.
Two. You want to see the ultra modern tripod?
Okay. Was that 2 chairs?
No, 3.
Oh.
Actually, during the execution, I did this one, the one with a U move. And I felt it so fast and flows so nicely to the next one. Just it's crazy fast.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm still too bad at it, so I don't do it.
Okay, so we've done 10 cells in exactly 2 hours. Whereas you can.
We've actually done 9. We've done 9.
More.
We've only done 9. You should generate another one.
Oh, I thought. Oh my god! I was looking at the numbers to the left.
The first line is not a scramble, so.
So the one to the right. Oh, geez. I thought it's over.
One more.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rush whatever.
I mean, you've won, so you can just rush this one.
Actually, we've done 10. We consider the first one being from the given time. I don't know how did it happen so that we've got the scramble that we got yesterday. I said that technically we did 10. We consider the first one being from the giving time.
Yeah. I didn't even attempt that one. I'm ready.
Let me set it up to my improvised tripod. That's it, I'm ready to. I already put my headphones on the blindfold side. Okay. Rush.
Okay.
Okay. Recycle. Oh, yeah, I forgot the image. Damn. I forgot the image. Through restful.
425.
So I forgot the educate, and I didn't execute it. So do you ever rehearse what you memorized?
You mean like review it during MO?
Yeah.
I memorized corners, wings, midges, right? And then I review all of those once.
I do less review.
And then I do. And I review X centers once. And then I don't review plus centers. Or T centers. Because I execute those first.
So I memorized wings and midges, then I review them. And then I memorize all the centers without review, just as a story, and then I memorize audio corners.
Okay.
And so I memorized, like there was an adjective plus noun, but when I reviewed, I skipped the adjective during the review, and so when I
Yeah.
was executing, I wasn't able to remember it, so I just skipped it.
Right. Well, this is why my grouping of threes.
Yeah, it makes sense a lot. Yeah.
Because then you won't skip things. You'll know, like, okay, there was something here. Just what was it?
Yeah.
I mean, 3 out of 10 isn't bad. It's almost a third. We both got 3 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think you safety too much, though.
Oh, yeah. I usually, when I do practicing, I like 80% of the time, I stop during execution because I cannot remember it very much.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
I stop if I take like more than 10 seconds, then I just stop. If I pause for more than 10 seconds.
Do you? I don't.
Well, if I can't remember it, I'm just like, okay, I'm done.
That's pretty bad, I guess. Because what I do is I just try to remember it for more than 10 seconds, I guess. Then I start to like trying to figure out what I already memorized. And then when I got nothing, when I've got nothing, I just pick up, and I remember that I picked up. Then I continue doing the solve as long as I see what's the next image, and then when I get the successful solve, I just DNF it and mark it as a picked up.
So you DNF it even if you succeeded?
Yeah, because it's cheating. It's a Matthias Kuti style.
Right. Yeah. If my solve is going too slow, I just stop because I don't want to slow time like ruining my average, like my session average.
Now let's check the chat.
Nothing much happening in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Diana asks about my tripod. It's just 3 chairs on top of each other. And he also complains that I'm too skinny. No, I'm not.
Well, I'm definitely skinny.
Like, I was actually surprised seeing you in real life, because it's not like when you see.
Because I was so
videos,
skinny. Yeah.
It's hard to see. Like, you don't even pay attention to.
Did you think I was
a lot of
tall?
things.
Were you expecting me to be tall?
Not really. I was expecting you to just be the same complexion as me, I guess. But you turned out to be like very
Tiny.
skinny.
Yeah. I think you turned out to be the same that I expected.
I remember I met Oliver for the first time. I was expecting him to be taller than he is in real life.
Yeah. Oh, Jaden McNeil. He was taller than I expected when I met him. I was like, whoa. I thought you were a little kid. We should post this in Cubix Friends like next time we do a stream.
What's that?
Have you heard of Cubix's Friends?
Yeah.
On Facebook. Wait, hold up.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll send you an invite on Facebook.
Okay.
You either misheard me or you just don't know what this is, so that's fine. Did you get a notification?
Yeah, I joined it. What's the group about?
Well, Cubix is the YouTube channel. So I don't know what it started off as, just like a page for his fans or something. But now there are like 7,000 members. And it's just people talking about cubing and stuff.
Yeah, why did you send me an invitation? I'm not interested in such groups.
No, I was just saying we should post the link to the stream there next time.
Oh yeah, probably. Probably you should do it. I'm just gonna leave the group because I don't.
Oh yeah, leave. It's mostly garbage.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna review the stream after we finish to see what does it look like when we start selling, like what the YouTube appears. I hope it's like the best option would be the one who is solving louder. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, the one who's solving louder should appear on the screen. So if we're memorizing one starts his execution, he appears on the screen, and then the other one starts execution, he appears on the screen.
Yeah,
and then whoever ends first.
That should be what's happening. And then whoever's pausing, yeah, just switches to the other person.
I was about to show the finger trick for opening the bottle. It's like doing this. Gregory does a lot, like this. One-handed.
Yeah, see, I can't do that. All of my one-handed finger tricks are just R with this finger, and then U with this finger.
I don't even do one hand.
I just rotate and table abuse.
Let's show that real quick.
Yeah, that's just weird for 5 blind. I don't see the point.
Me too. If you watch the Glavis videos, he uses this whole time.
I'm gonna do an OH solve. It's gonna be bad.
And I'm just gonna do a main mark for it. It doesn't work.
NPerm.
Nice.
Cool. It's like a 40 probably.
Have you tried one-handed building?
Yeah, I definitely have. I don't think I might have gotten a success. Yeah. I'm really slow at it though.
All right. Are you okay with streaming tomorrow at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I'm just gonna do a break and then do 10 rush songs, not safe songs. And then do
Yeah, 10 rush
before going to sleep. Because I should do 30 a day. Actually, I've never
What's the
done 30
time?
a day. Okay, I asked you already, but you probably don't have records of how many attempts a day you do usually, and what's the maximum amount of songs you ever did in one day?
No.
Okay.
But I know for a fact that I would have done 30 before in a day. But that's not normal.
That's not normal.
No.
Yeah, it's your normal. It's not normal. Like, not normal. Yeah, I should practice.
I don't want to keep track because what if it's too many? I don't want to know.
Or can that be too many?
No. Okay. I've done some 12s.
So, all right, let's just schedule the stream tomorrow and ask if Kale gonna join.
Yeah. I'll message Kale.
Okay. So I guess that's the end of the stream.
That's the end. Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, goodbye.